Despite his towering height, Barron Trump has done a pretty good job of flying under the radar in his first year at New York University. A classmate even caught some heat for saying he's maybe being a little too reclusive. In a February 12, 2025 article in Vanity Fair, the then president of NYU's chapter of the College Republicans of America, Kaya Walker, said of the youngest son of President Donald Trump, he's sort of like an oddity on campus. He goes to class, he goes home. Walker added that one of her professors even quipped at one point that the elusive Barron doesn't fit in with the other students at the Manhattan University. While Walker may have been under the belief that her statements would draw Barron's attention to her and her organization, what they did instead was bring the hammer down on her own head. College Republicans from all over the country expressed outrage, particularly over Walker's use of the word oddity. It reached a boiling point, and the national organization had to post a February 17th statement on X, which read, "Though Vanity Fair and The Independent unfairly framed what was said, upon review we still found it to be inappropriate. The NYU chapter president submitted her resignation last night." Funny enough, the college Republicans then basically tried to do what Walker did and bring Barron on board. The national president, Will Donahue, said in the statement, "Strong leadership is built on resilience, courage, and the humility to rise above petty hostility, qualities that Barron has already demonstrated. We invite Barron to join us in shaping the future of our party."
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm in the business.
It's very nice to see you.
Responses to Walker's interview were divided. One ex-user wrote, "She wanted her 15 minutes of fame, now be gone." Yet others wondered what the big deal was. One wrote, "I'm struggling. Maybe oddity wasn't the best choice of wording, but I think she meant he doesn't hang around campus like the others. Am I interpreting it differently?" Wording choices aside, plenty of others have confirmed Walker's contention that Barron is not a man about campus. Quite a few of the 18-year-old's classmates said as much in a December 2024 Radar piece, stating that the president's youngest son really only hangs out with a group of gamers. One anonymous source who didn't have to worry about the retribution Walker did said, "Barron is a typical geek. There are loads of rumors he's a virgin, and the fact he has turned to the gaming community on campus is the latest sign he's basically a repellent for women." That same source added that many of the young women at NYU stay away from the 6'7" Barron because they're not fond of his father's politics or policies. Besides the political rift, though, Donald didn't exactly help Barron's romantic prospects in an October 17, 2024 interview either. Donald went on the PBD podcast, one of the many podcasts on which the president-to-be appeared during the campaign, reportedly thanks to Barron's advice. When asked how Barron fares with the ladies in school, Donald said,
"Not sure he's there yet. No, I'm not sure he's I don't think he's had a girlfriend yet."
Way to put your son on blast just as he's starting college there, Dad. That said, Barron clearly has plenty of admirers, even if they're not necessarily the freshman women at NYU. Look no further than when Donald introduced him during his speech at the inauguration parade on January 20th.
And then I have a very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard of him?
And even at NYU, it seems clear Walker wanted some of Barron's attention. But at this point, it seems like Barron just wants to hang out with his gamer friends and keep to himself.